إنه جيد بلا شك، لكنه غني بالفعل. طبيعة الأعمال الهندسية
لابد أن أكف عن القلق حول الأمر. ليس كما لو
ماذا كنت أنوي أن أقول؟
هذا ليس صحيحا.
غريب للغاية.
كما صنع جوامع علم النجوم، فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات المشتقة وفقا لذلك.
إن الطريقة التي
Good to see you. I trust you are behaving yourself out there, yes?
This may interest you.
Oh, more trinkets! Let me lighten your load. Your gear does look a bit threadbare. A true craftsman needs reliable tools. You do.
Peace, my friend.
Until we meet again, Basim. Inshallah.
عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي فسوق دعني أحظى بالسكينة حتى أنتهي من تنوع
ما مشكلتك؟
Kill the couple. They are wild, but still formidable.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
الجن جنون. Leaving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad. All are encouraged to keep their purses closed and their valuables.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا.
ويحبها الله بالتأكيد.
إذا كررت كلامي ربما لا ينبغي شخص ذكي.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, what?
Some of this! There is no escape!
كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جواب
من ترميمات الجدار في الشماسية. ذلك القسم القريب من نوافير النحيل
متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه.
Where is أريب المأمونية? The poet.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة. لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إليه. لكنني كل
أريب المأمونية. The poet.
لست متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح هذه.
Where is أريب المأمونية? The poet. Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
كيف تسقط أشعة الشمس على المسجد في الأساس؟ عندنا لو توقف الزمن عندئذ وتمتد اللحظة إلى ساعة.
لست امرأة مؤمنة.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
اما پدر خوشحال می شود که او را اینجا
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The great scholars lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounty snacks and partly with your fellow guests.
أطوف 3 مرات.
إنها ليست من النوع الرقيق.
أشاهد الصبيان أحيانا وهم يقطعون الطوب.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
لم يعد الأمر حاضرا في ذهني كالسابق.
قبل العشاء.
رأيت بنفسي. The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
متأكدة من أننا سنستريح هذه السنة.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazl's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
I've lost
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey, what's going on? Nothing here.
Doing our jobs is
On your
never a
guard!
bad idea.
We have... You there, hold on! You're dead!
Mindless dog!
Got you! Hey!
What was that?
Trouble about. Feel it.
Hey! Won't take long!
The
That's it! Steady now!
I thought all day! Seen that one! I'll flatten you! Stomp you out! Get back here! Let me pulverize you!
I better not use my weapons here. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? I'll nail bits of you to every... Hold on! Bandits assaulting honest folk at will on the Kufa Road.
Huh?
Who's?
Bleed! There you are! I've got some tricks of my own! Guard up, this was cunning. No escape! You coward! Getting away! Goat sucker!
There you are!
You die now! You devil, cut it out!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
What? I'll feed you your spleen! Hold on! Now you pay! Low canning won't save you!
Looks like somebody left a book in it. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, what's that say? Right.
You will suffer!
Your own mother won't recognize. Hold on!
Fun's over, shitsack! Spineless cur, face your fate! There! Shit! You won't fool me! Coward, stand and fight! Ha!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hey!
Your hour has come. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
That's odd. What?
It was necessary.
Wait, what?
Nobody's put any in that thing. Not ever.
What? Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me.
Hold on. What? Yeah.
martyrdoms this time? Squeeze all their blood out.
Hey, what?
Now you die!
Grant me strength!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
From Talal's backswing. We were boxed in. Greek ambush in the hill of the west.
I've fought some of those pale long-haired. Killed a couple of tanks. They are
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
good know. War.
Tebed, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Ass.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tebed.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in and here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. Greetings.
Welcome, welcome.
What is new from the workshop?
Here's what I have. Is that it?
Your skills could surely aid me.
Take a look. Nothing else?
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
ذلك الذي سحق الاسطبلات؟
They took them in broad daylight and executed them.
ربما من الأفضل أن أذهب.
They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however... Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word. Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something.
And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران.
إلى صاحب السلطة إذا استمر على هذا الحال. أن يكون أول من يواجه العدالة
It was me. He was too busy missing himself.
Basim!
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
Let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya. You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master's speech. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make... demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The Hidden Ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one.
If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one. I am free. I do not know what you are.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Marhaba. Please find a seat. Or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of tea. The finest in all Baghdad.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
How is your tea, ya Sayyidi?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyidi. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain.
Melody, oh,
Stop talking, just get my tea.
Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer. He would have you hungry for every meal. The Khalifa approves this message.
يبدو أنهم أمسكوا ببقية عصابة الكوفة. لقد أحصيت 2.
Do you hope to make your home here? is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our...
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Hearken, all travelers and visitors. Frequent the bazaar. From those exotic goods newly imported from the Far East. To delicious dates and figs grown with
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof.
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
لكن هل غامرتم بالطلوع فوق السطح؟ في العمليات مثلا
لابد أنه جنون.
سأتوقف عند الكشك الذي بجوار باب العامة في طريق عودتي. الإسماعيليين يتصلون
أتصدق ذلك في زماننا هذا؟
Someone who loves tea would find this irresistible.
ماذا بحق الله؟
ذلك غير معتاد.
Forgive me again. You mentioned missing slaves.
I told you to go away. Do you want me to call the guard?
You are obviously a man of taste. I would be willing to part with a brick of tea for a moment of your time.
I thought I... Wait. tea? All right. But be quick, before anyone sees me talking to you.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me.
Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious
من العالم للقبض على سارق خلال سرقته. شيء مثير للإعجاب حقا. مجنونا.
All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
قبل أن أنسى.
يسرني لقاؤه.
في أكثر المدن تحضرا.
I'm not sure who's in control.
That's not enough. Now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves and filling their heads with ideas.
What? Leo!
There's not much in their head.
I'm murdered in the House of Wisdom at Abbasiyah. That doesn't surprise me. The whole place has become lawless and wild. Even Jarjaraya isn't safe anymore.
For the peace, for the pilgrim. The man will Sheikh Al-Razi has published a new thing.
I don't know the things you're asking me. Did you know I can hear? You don't want to tell me.
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words to these slaves who have deserted their masters as duty.
This could be the informant.
our glorious city for a mere 3 dirhams a month. Citizens, our scholars advise us that cool weather is looming. Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your homes and to guard against the coming frost.
أولئك الشرقيين؟
تبا النجدة النجدة Help! Stay back! النجدة
Thank you.
من هنا أرجوكم ساعدوني
أعتقد أنهم قساوسة. رأيتهم عدة مرات حتى ألاحظت ارتفاع منسوب النهر؟ لا أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبداً. أتتذكر الطوفان منذ عامين الذي ماتت فيه عمتي خديجة وفيصل؟ كان لدينا على الأقل إنذار مقياس النيل في الفسطاط.
ذلك الكشك بجانب قصر عيسى يقدم أفضل هريسة في بغداد. الطريقة التي يلصق بها صاحبها القمح باللحم والتوابل التي يستخدمها طريقة ذكية من شخص ذكي.
لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع، لكن سأضطر إلى تركك سريعاً. علي أخذ قدر الطبخ إلى المصلح. تأكل النحاس من القدر تماماً، مع أنه مصنوع بإتقان.
In proper religious observance. Do you want your child to know the Quran? Reading and writing.
I am too close to the harbor. I should leave and return later. This is the harbor. The informant is here somewhere.
No, not today.
You must be whom I seek. Let us see where you lead me.
Have you heard anything of the Lady Kabiha's cohort? The eunuchs' gossip used to be all about their entertainments, but it's like the entire harem has gone a bit quiet lately.
Not looking good for my staying awake much longer.
What a life, eh? Paid to stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very good at it too.
يمكننا عمل دبس.
There you are. Now lead on. You cannot lose me that.
What just happened? Danger isn't past. Focus.
Broke my line of sight.
مما لا شك فيه فهي كذلك عملية.
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
You die now!
That's right.
There you are!
this day!
Yes! Nice hit! I will not fail!
بيع أي شيء بتلك الأسعار.
I've got new information. I am here.
What have you got for me?
Apart from that slave kid I already told you about, someone's been sniffing around Jarjaraya asking questions.
Is it the one we reported last time? That troublemaker, Bashi?
This one is new. No one seems to know anything about him.
What are we doing then? I'm carrying letters for the boss and you're wasting my time. Come back when you've got a name.
Weather's nice at least. Hey. Nothing here.
لأنهم يعرفون أين توجد القيمة والجودة معا.
معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز ونمنع حسنا.
لن يسمح لي زوجي بدفع مبلغ كهذا. أؤكد لك.
These two were gathering information for someone called Duan bin Arslan. I must find this Duan. But first, I should help the widow with her missing son. Perhaps it is connected.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Poor woman.
ذلك الذي سحق
I will need to
الاسطبلات؟
win her trust.
لقد كنت هناك. لم أرى قط حبلا يهترئ ويطقطق هكذا. هذه غير طبيعية. الجن في كل.
Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around.
لكن
These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved. I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened. I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There. One of the Thaabin members. I should investigate. There are a lot of tracks here.
Get on his blind side! Drop the jackal!
What? Stop that, you devil!
Another shard.
Is it my turn? Time to finish you off! Oblivion! Embrace it!
There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside. The oil is low. He was working late. A letter. I should let his mother know what I have found. I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Doan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. Doan's farm will be heavily guarded. I should return to Ali and discuss the next move.
أيها المجنون احذر أيها الصيد
يا لوقاحة هذا الأبله، يخبرني ألا أنسى العسل، كما لو كنت نسيته يوما ينبغي لي إغراقه فيه.
You return at last.
What have you done?
What I had to do.
Is this what your freedom looks like?
I do not follow your creed, nor do I answer to the Hidden Ones. This is the price of war.
Beshi would disagree.
Beshi does not lead this rebellion. He does his part and I do mine. But enough. What have you discovered?
The missing slaves were taken at the order of one called Duan bin Arslan. Something big is happening soon. I do not know what.
I do. This one said my men are being interrogated and are to be executed by their leader afterward at the villa.
Ali, the informant, mentioned Beshi by name. They are looking for him.
Let them look. Go free my men. I will prepare our attack on the villa. Meet me near the farm when you are done.
This looks like the farm where Ali's men are being held.
What was that?
Hey!
These stupid slaves are going to be sorry.
Hey! What was
The
that?
boss won't for you. Loves fish.
Huh. What is that? What?
Can't avoid me forever.
Alhamdulillah! We thought we were dead! Get me out of here!
Ali is waiting just outside the farm. Go, quickly. The widow's son is not here.
That's odd. Hold on!
What?
Hey, what's going on?
We've been breached. Weapons ready. Huh?
Did he just... Murder! Help! Killer here!
Awful timing.
Hey! Hey!
No doubt.
That man is a killer! Stop him!
Time to vanish.
Hey! Hey!
Wait just a...
Your mother is waiting for you.
I'm not going back yet. They killed my father. I will fight with the others.
You are brave. Fine. Meet Ali outside the farm. That is all of them. I should meet with Ali.
God is great! God is great!
There is no God but God, and God is great.
Basim, hurry!
I need to grab a bag.
Is everyone here?
Doan bin Arslan dies now. We wait only for you.